even if the tag wasn't feasible, reasonable. Thought inside my mind, but I had love for you. Free to folk, why the fake is staying, all the real is gone.
You say that you love me, but you show me otherwise. Acting no different, you treating me just like these other guys. When I first met you, you used to give me them butterflies. Now when I see you and look, you give me all types of vibes. Damn, you done killed the vibe. You thought when you left that I was gonna die, I told you I will survive. You thought when you left I'm supposed to stay down, I told you I will still rise. Look at me now, I'm holding the crown. Look at you, looking surprised, looking surprised, looking surprised, looking surprised. Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me?
Oh yeah. It look like me and Rod got away with another body this on me. Leveled up, time to break the bank. I ain't finna tell you how Rod got away with this shit.
Never rushed the game, play it cool, had a hustle smarter just a flex hard. In my band, now these nigga mad, I'm in clutch like Jordan in the fourth quarter. Level up, it's time to break the bank. Now them diamonds on Fiji, it's just like a saint. Do what I want and you do what you can. I might flex on the air, cause I ain't ever think. I ain't never really after nothing. Been down bad, but nigga never burn me. Got out my feelings, winning, got some money, I got on short. They ain't say I was coming. Don't play with me, nigga, you don't want problems. If I spot them, then you know I got them. Blood on the floor, now I'm me mama. Treat them like harder when I rob. Fuck nigga can't get me, they know that I'm with it. You late and you late, bitch, I'm torn in the city. Them pass out of Houston, that shot out the Whitney. I elevated, upgraded my image. I move like the matches, I sleep in the lean. At my mind on the million, I'm still to the green. Put the rack on my feet, bitch, you know that I'm clean. We all ball, she gon' fuck on the team. I don't play by my people, you know how I get. I might with the glizzy or stay with the stick. Kissing the thread, we gon' spin a little bit. I might swerve on the block until the nigga hit. I'm type of people, you doing the most. Meaning, mountain more, you got by the toe. We sure we don't miss, man, you know how I go. We took the power out of them, they got gold. Got steppers on gold, and that's the truth, nigga. I ain't gotta say much. If the nigga want smoke, make his ass in hell, nines ass angel dust. Better let them know. Oh, if they try to play, they gotta lay with us. Tell a nigga to come play with us, cause it ain't never been safe with us. It's out a lot of speakers, she gon' need a breather. Keep it playing with her, I could never keep it. Niggas ain't my people, I can't trust them either. Fold under pressure, singing like a reader. 5-1, but them rats made me bigger. Cocky at the 4, ooh, I'm that nigga. And ain't nowhere else, smooth little nigga. Only on the mic, that's when you a killer. I got on my ass when it got me a bag. Been humble too long, that's why I'm a brag. I double back for all the shit I ain't had. Leveled up and left a few on mad. More right than Serena, they bust out the pocket. They stuck in my skin and no need for a while. If it's my shit, guarantee I'm a pop. The ticket out the hood, they know that I got it. So we can play it how you wanna play it, but I'ma do the shit I wanna do. Around here, it ain't never safe. Cause we gon' move how we wanna move. If he try to test us, we gon' kill him. Do his act like monkey in the middle. When I say it's so, then it's official. Slide on the block and watch him hit him. They slide on my name. Now I'm up, any nigga don't know what to do. I'm out of their range. Man, I can't make the game so uncomfortable. On the bond that they can't defuse. Too many options I could never choose. Go against me, then embarrass you. When I drop a nigga never lose. Yeah.
traffic. Convertible trucks only from here on out, man. Fuck it. Big wheels and shit, I don't need no excuses. Get out my way if I'm cooping unless you stupid. Do you wanna ride with Sandman? What you want me to do? Come on and slide with Sandman. I can only be me, baby. That's you all I know. Get high with Sandman. Where you wanna go? Come get fly with Sandman. We floating, bitch. You wanna ride with Sandman? That boy rude me. Come on and slide with Sandman. So mean and vicious, I swear. You gon' get high with Sandman. It's such a vibe, don't you agree? Come on, get fly with Sandman. You right here with me. Do you wanna ride with Sandman? You could be anywhere in the world. You might as well slide or maybe not. Sandman. But we here tonight, motherfucker. You gon' get high with Sandman. Don't bring me down, I'm too high. Come on, get fly with Sandman. So put your hands up, touch the sky, nigga. Yeah. Who you ride with? Who you ride with? Who you ride with?
I fell in love with you, oh yeah. I can't stop loving you, oh yeah. No matter what you do, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I fell in love with you, oh yeah. I can't stop loving you, oh yeah. No matter what you do, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I fell in love with you, oh yeah. I can't stop loving you, oh yeah. No matter what you do, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ever since I fell in love with you, you've been there. Dudes say they used to mess with you, I don't care. Cause losing you the only thing I stress and I fear. But I ain't never going nowhere. You ain't never going nowhere. Going nowhere. Call me David Blaine with the gain of way I make them other lanes disappear. I make them disappear. You could call this love a slip and fall, cause I'm slipping and falling for you, oh yeah. I'm falling over. Baby, I can see this going far. I ain't talking no months, I'm talking years. Yeah, I'm talking years. Baby, we could paint the perfect picture. I'm just hoping one day you can see it clear. I hope you see it clear. I'm so in love with you, I'm scared. I might wake up in the morning and you're not there. See, losing you the only thing I stress and I fear. But I ain't never going nowhere, and you ain't never going nowhere. I had to make it clear. I fell in love with you, oh yeah. I can't stop loving you, oh yeah. No matter what you do, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I fell in love
With you, oh yeah. I can't stop loving you, oh yeah. No matter what you do, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that is definitely the hypest song for an early Monday morning. Peace and prosperity, beautiful people. It's another beautiful Monday on Authentic Philosophies, and I'm your girl Imani, and I'm here with my co-host.
It's your girl, Lucci.
Hey, Lucci, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Man, that song is perfect. I was like, Took, is that the last song right there? Can you play Oh Yeah? Because I didn't hear that one yet. That's our energy song right there. So shout out to Velcro.
Yes.
Shout out to Velcro for that. So,
Morning recap.
I'm still hype off that song. That song was good.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like slowly joining the dreadhead community, and so now I get to shake my hair because I don't have my fro anymore. If y'all haven't peeped, it's been like 2 or 3 weeks on the show that I haven't had my fro, and so I'm able to shake my dreads when the song comes on down. So I'm really hype about that. It's very exciting.
I'm hype about that too. That we get to shake our dreads together.
Shake our dreads together.
It's fun.
It's very exciting. So that was a recap. That I'm locking up my hair, and then last week we had we talked about gaslighting.
Yeah.
On last week's episode, and how if you feel like you're being gaslit, which is if you are feeling some kind of way after you leave a conversation that makes you feel like you did something wrong, or you're reconsidering how you feel, or you're having second thoughts, and that person is either manipulating you or coercing you into feeling that way, then you need to stand your ground, right?
Facts.
So we went over gaslighting last week, and I was out of town, so we did a Zoom. I love Zoom. Thanks, Took, for the last minute Zoom. He's like, y'all got last minute everything. Like, y'all never prepared. We getting better, though, because we've started in September. So September, October, November, December. This is 4 months that we've been doing the show. I'm so proud of us.
It doesn't even feel that long.
It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but I feel like we're doing a very good job, so shout out to us. Shout out to us. What else happened last week?
Had Paulie in the game, and they had Sammy on there. And as you know, the IPA 6-pack is out, so make sure y'all go get that now. And y'all can go check out Paulie in the game and listen to it on there and find out what else he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
We also had Sipping with Sammy podcast on Thursday, where they're talking about real estate and Airbnb. So make sure you go catch that out. That's on YouTube. And on Friday, me and Paulie was here holding it down.
I was sick, so I was asleep all day.
No one came.
I was asleep. I was like, when you was like, when Paul, I saw everybody's messages, I was like, oh no, Tiff's gonna be there all by herself.
I thought Paulie wasn't coming. I'm like, so you and I gonna stand up there with me, right? Like, y'all gonna sit there, y'all gonna talk too, right?
I thought
like,
for sure that the Fly Boys was gonna hold you down if the Fly Girls. I'm like the Fly Boys will be there for sure. So like the Fly Boys not just gonna leave her hanging. Like, but it's crazy because none of us were besides Paulie. And shout out to Paulie. I love you, Paulie.
We love you.
I love you, Paulie.
Love you, Kay.
Hey,
love you, Sonny.
Love you, Soft.
It was just, I'm so happy that Paulie came because I didn't know what I was going to do.
You was going to hold it down like you always do when I'm not here.
I know. I was going to let DJ Nate play music the whole time. That's what I was going to do. I was going to say,
he can definitely do that.
I was going to say, 2 minutes of words and then.
That was it. Just, let the music
DJ
play.
Nate, do what you do.
Do what you do.
That's what I was going to do. But that was fun. We talked about some things. Talked about these 3 girls that stole some lace fronts. And they're now in court now.
I wonder if they were stealing them for themselves or if they were stealing them to sell. To profit.
I think they was probably stealing them to profit and to sell. I don't know, because they look kind of bummy.
So maybe they do hair?
So, I don't know.
It's crazy when people do hair and their hair never done.
But they was going to, different beauty salons and stuff, like Ultra and Sephora and all that stuff, and stealing, thousands of dollars worth of products of theirs and all that stuff. And they finally got caught because one of the products had a GPS on it.
Where did this happen?
This was all along Florida. Different places in Florida.
I just don't understand when, they don't have nothing better to do with their time, but, go steal wigs. I don't understand.
And makeup. I mean, they needed it. That was their motivation.
There was their motivation because they needed it. I mean, I hope they only steal things that you need. Only steal the necessities, but wigs just don't sound like a huge necessity.
You don't.
Mm.
And we talked about how fish make babies. We talked about that. That was fun.
Fly girls really so random sometimes. How do fish make babies, Tiff?
Well, you told me one way.
Oh,
And
well, yeah, it was
I
that
knew another
one
way.
fish. That fish, I was saying, I heard that it's like the female fish is like big. It's like a big fish. And then the male fish is like real tiny. So the male fish just attaches himself to the female fish and has to like live there forever. And so he always...
For life.
Right, just like for life.
Together
And-
for life.
Right, so he gets her pregnant whenever she feels like she wants babies, and then she feeds him off of whatever she eats, and then he's just attached there.
He a baby his soul.
I know, I'm like, you're just going to, like, that's...
Well,
I'm not going to say anything more about that, because I was getting ready to say something. I'm going to leave that there. This is motivation. I'm not mad about it. Not mad about a thing.
well, what I seen is that, the fish, he spreads his sperm all into the water, and then the other fish that's swimming around, they open up something that's inside their fish area, and then, they catch the sperm, and they get pregnant.
Well,
But when I seen the fish having babies, the fish babies was just popping out I guess it's a fish coochie. I don't know. Whatever it's called. But it was popping out, and it was just pop fish.
I thought they lay
fish,
eggs.
fish,
I thought
fish,
fish
fish.
lay eggs. I didn't know they
And I was
had
confused.
like live fish, except for like I think like the larger like dolphins and stuff have large fish, but I thought like little fish have eggs that hatch. But I
No,
guess
it
I
was
don't
like
know.
Pop, 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 pop.
Obviously, I'm not a fish.
It was weird. I was confused.
Y'all was having too much fun on Fly Day. That's what it sounds like.
And on Flyboy Friday, there was no Sammy. It was a Sammy by Zoom.
Oh, it was no
Shout
Sammy.
out to Toucan, because he was
Shout
a
out
little
to
under the
Toucan for
weather.
the Zooms, because
Yeah,
they come in clutch when we cannot show up in person.
I know. But everyone came and showed love, and everybody was there to show support, and it was fun. And we talked a little. We ain't talked that much, and we let DJ Nate, fuck it up, and it was a vibe. So go check it out. Both shows, Flyboy Friday and Fly Girl Friday.
You heard her. You heard her. Where was she at?
And I was upset because, oh yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Before I go into why I was upset.
She only gets one thing to be upset about, because I told her, I'm like,
Oh,
this
wait,
is not
dang.
Mad
All right, then I
Monday,
can't
so
say
you're
I
gonna
was
be.
all right,
you
then
gonna
that's
you got
not
one
it.
thing to be.
All right,
one
then-
thing to be upset about this
I'm gonna
morning.
leave that one alone. But this Sunday, I did some more work, right? So I did
Like
some
more like carpeting and stuff. You mean like more work?
I got to put up curtains and stuff, and I had to sew all the curtains together, so they could be one big curtain.
That's impressive.
And then I had to put it up, and it was fun, and I enjoyed it, and I did some more work, and I'm learning shit.
Shout out to do it yourself at home things, because some people will pay to have that stuff done, and she's getting it done herself.
Well, I can't say what I was upset about.
No,
I
you
forgot
can.
and-
You can say what you were upset
Oh.
about. You can say.
But
it.
that wasn't the one. I get two things.
Oh, no, that's not what the
All right,
agreement
so
was.
I was upset. It's a happy thing too, because
Okay,
Meek
alright.
Mills did a whole giveaway and I missed
saw
it.
that.
And I was upset that I missed it, because I got children and they missed it and we missed it and I ain't know nothing about it. See, it wasn't a bad upset.
No, that wasn't a bad upset. It was like a bittersweet thing. Like, yes, Meek was doing this. Shout out to Meek, but I wasn't there, so that wasn't good for me.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody else that got toys though, and all the children that got toys. It is. What, you starting already?
I mean, I thought since you were talking, I would just get started.
No,
okay,
I
so
wanna
listen,
start.
so we have paint. I mean, those of you who are watching can see that I've already started painting, but if you're not watching and you're just listening, while she was talking, I started painting because I brought paint today. I brought some canvas and I brought some paint. So I was like, we're just gonna have a kind of a light episode today where we don't have to like pay too much attention to what we wrote down in these books, because I woke up yesterday and thought it was Monday. I woke up at 9:37 and panicked like, oh, I didn't get ready for the show, and it's 9:37, and I'm supposed to be on the L on the way to the show. But wait, my ride was supposed to come. And then I called Lucci, and I was like, hey, and she was like, I'm on my way to work. And then I hung up the phone, and I was like, wait, she going to work? Like, is she not even going to the show today? And so I was really confused. So today I was like, I don't want to feel like a lot of pressure. So I'm painting. This is art therapy. I really enjoy art therapy.
Art therapy.
Art therapy is what we're doing today.
My Christmas tree a little cracky looking, but you want me to get?
Okay. All right. So she got a Christmas tree started. I'm working on my background is what I'm doing over here. But so today's topic is what's the word of the day? Did we do a word today? We did a word. We kinda, maybe, kinda.
I forgot.
The word of the day. A word of the day. I think we said we were gonna do reflection since we're gonna focus on the new year coming in
And relaxation.
And relaxation. So it's R&R, but it's gonna be reflection and relaxation. See, relaxation, like we're in here painting, and then we're also going to reflect on this year, and we're gonna do some New Year's resolutions. If you have any, if you don't have any, you should start thinking of some because you need goals in order to be successful. So if you don't think you need goals, you're wrong. You do. And we didn't get any music ready for the break. It's crazy because, Toucan is always like, did y'all have music? And we're like, nope. We sure don't, Toucan. So, Took, whatever you got for us, doesn't matter. We're just gonna paint a little bit. Thank you, Took.
Said wintertime is getting crazy. Niggas dying, mama's crying, that's my baby. All I hear is cop sirens lately, and I know that I can't let them get to me at all. I was down and had no one I could call. I remember they put my back to the wall, but I still give it my all. Yeah, I still give it my all.
Niggas report your gram off of envy. I done turned feline to Fendi, it was in me. It's like my whole city crazy. Niggas blocking bullets with they babies. All my niggas in jail think I duck them and said fuck them. I'm just trying to make sure they don't come home to nothing. If it's up to me, they not. I'm screaming freedom and making doo-wah for K-Dot. We was childhood friends, now they ops. Trapped in the hood, I see no way out. It was supposed to be a kid, didn't weigh out. Now you gotta kill a nigga, how it play out, play out, play out.
Said wintertime is getting crazy. Niggas dying, mama's crying, that's my baby. All I hear is cop sirens lately, and I know that I can't let them get to me at all. I was down and had no one I could call. I remember they put my back to the wall, but I still give it my all. Yeah, I still give it my all.
Goddamn, mama, I miss you. Wish every day that I could kiss you. I see your face every time I see my sister. If I could just hear your voice, just a whisper. Niggas dropping fast like the dash on the Fisker. As a youngin', I learned fast, I was a listener. Wish you could see me killing Jews like I'm Hitler. Play with me, I'm wishing you don't. Bryson Tiller. I grew up with the lions and gorillas. Whoever thought selling dimes would get you a villa? They used to bully him, now he a killer. He used to get straight A's, now he a dealer.
Said wintertime is getting crazy. Niggas dying, mama's crying, that's my baby. All I hear is cop sirens lately, and I know that I can't let them get to me at all. I was down and had no one I could call. I remember they put my back to the wall, but I still give it my all. Yeah, I still give it my all. I hear cop sirens lately.
Myself, I found it's better that way. I keep my circle small and tight like it's supposed to be. Cause I ain't got the time for negative energy. I've been around some real. I've been around when it turns to hate. Caught me by surprise when I open up my eyes. I can see the bad intentions through a good disguise. You ain't gotta lie to me. You're not who you pretend to be. You're the reason I got trust issues, yeah. Trust issues. Said mama always told me, don't let them know where you eat or you sleep. Believe me, I got trust issues, yeah. Now I know what they mean when they say with friends like you who needs enemies. I can never be nobody else. I can only be me. I just don't understand. Tell me when will it end? It's only so long. You can pretend, 'cause I've been around some real, and I've been around some fake. When the love ain't genuine, that's when it turns to hate. It caught me by surprise when I open all my eyes. I can see clearly. You can't tell the bad intentions through a good disguise. You ain't gotta lie to me. You're not what you pretend to be. You're the reason I got trust issues, yeah. Said mama always told me, don't let them know where you eat or you sleep. Believe me, I got trust issues, yeah. Yeah, I got some trust issues, They act like they vibe with you, I'm beneficial and official, yeah, I'm official, a principle, how I dismiss you, my mama told me go the hardest, I'm trying to take us up the farthest, I built relationships with artists, all these artists, but I'm gon' go get it regardless, yeah, that's regardless, One of my homies turned it back, he almost made me pull my strap, you know I do. See, every summer it's a movie, just watch him try to bang that you, skirt. I cannot trust no snakes and rats around me, this ain't for fun, this for the family, this for the city and the counties, for the county, it's hard to trust when they be scamming, I've been around some real, and I've been around some fake, when the love ain't genuine, that's when it turns to hate, it caught me by surprise, when I open up my eyes, I can see clearly, you can't tell the bad intentions through a good disguise, you ain't gotta lie to me, no, you're not what you pretend to be, you're the reason I got trust issues, yeah. Said mama always told me, don't let them know where you eat or you sleep. Believe me, I got trust issues, yeah. I can see clearly. They don't know what I'm talking about. Well, some people think they got it figured out. They don't look the same way now. They don't feel the same way. Well, some people think they got it figured out. They don't look the same way now. They don't feel the same way.
See some take it in the form of their cash app or Instagram hearts when them people double tap. But are they loving you or they feel your cap? The false besides, how can you build with that? A few show it when they throw them packs to grind, but to shoot you up, you don't come back on time. That's the type of love that be going around when you're feeling lost and you can't be found. Some find love in a substance,
Cause when they high, they feel all above this. But coming down, that's how hate feel. The sickness is the reality real. Some find love in giving guidance to hide the flaws they have all inside them. Internally dead and fucked up. Outside the love is the makeup.
Well, some people think they got it figured out. Some people, they don't look the same way. They don't look the same way. They don't feel the same way. Well, some people think they got it figured out. Some people, they don't look the same way. They don't feel the same way.
Some love to indulge in that violence and adore all that reckless mindset. Like shoot 'em up, bang bang. It's going down right where the kids hang. Some love helping others, only to tell the other they help the other. That's the type of help that be coming through. If you give too much, it don't reserve for you. A few love the role of the victim, the theatrics and the attention. That's the only time they feelin' relevant. Them Facebook mentions be so heaven sent. Some love speaking real pious, trying to hide the scheming and conniving. See, loving yourself is the only truth. Just make sure you keep that thing 100.
Well, some people think they got it figured out. Some people, they don't look the same way. They don't look the same way. They don't feel the same way. No, no. Well, some people think they got it figured out. They don't look the same way. They don't feel the same They don't know. They don't look the same way. Well, some people think they got it figured out. They don't look the same way. Can I get a witness? They don't feel the same way.
They love it when they see you down. They don't wanna see you up. Gotta keep grinding hard and never give up. When grind before you shine. Yeah, I knew this day was coming. I'm here and now I run it. I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life. I'm living my life.
What's the life? I'm just trying to live my life. Haters trying to end my life. Started with a mess at the beginning, praying to end it right. We was breaking in the same cribs, used to spend a night. Still stressing for blessings, even though I'm still sitting right. They ain't the life that I envision. From vision quest to playing chess, but life is in the prison. But I look now, damn, look what a turn to be flipped. They killed the king already, got no problem burning the brick. I'm just trying to be on jet skis or bikes with two bras. Just living my best life like Duval. My backwoods packed and roll like U-Hauls. When it's win, if you don't get that, then you lost. I just wanna make my mama proud. Talks with my little brother, but he in the cloud. I just wanna hear my daughter say they love their dad and see they smile. And be the motivation for a ghetto child, you know.
They love it when they see you down. They don't wanna see you up. Gotta keep grinding hard and never give up. When grind before you shine. Yeah, I knew this day was coming. I'm here and now I run it. I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life. I'm living my life. Elevate, rise. bright through the night. You are a star. Let your face shine. Illuminate the night. Illuminate the night. Let your rays shine. Shine through your eyes.
If I ain't at the top of your list, it proves you're silly. Like I ain't got one of the most poppin' movements in Philly. Did it from the trenches, no gimmicks, who wouldn't feel me? Unless you comatose, know my moment gonna approach. So keep that same like an energy. Don't show up when I blow up in my deck saying remember me. Please stop, your name ain't P. Rock, can't reminisce with me. Missing in action at the practice, first at the victory. Trying to celebrate, but by then it's hella late. Gotta read between the lines, speak the vibes, tell them skate. Stay in tune with your star player, anything is possible. Go and get it, know it's benefits to being honorable. Keeps to success, keep a humble mind state. Never let them see you sweat and give them 25-8. That's overtime, don't worry about another guy's plate. He'll know in time, long as I trust that I'm great.
What they do, love it when they see you down. They don't wanna see you up. Gotta keep grinding hard and never give up. When it's one grind before you shine. Yeah, I knew this day was coming. I'm here and now I run. Living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life. I'm living my life. They love it when they see you down. They don't wanna see you.
Hey. We are back.
Thank you, Toucan, for the improv music.
Yeah, because we're painting. And it's fun. I'm having fun.
I'm having fun too, actually.
She outdid my Christmas tree.
You should give yourself more credit.
I love your Christmas tree.
My Christmas tree was supposed to go on that one that I started painting before. The picture that I started painting before we went on break.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not going to be dry. So I couldn't put the tree on there. So now I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing in the background. So right now, y'all can't see, y'all definitely can't see it all the way up there. But I got this Christmas tree, and I got some garland hanging in the back, and then I've got this wreath. Live can see it. That wreath is kind of fly, though. That wreath is kind of fly. You think my wreath?
Yeah, that wreath is.
That wreath kind of fly.
I like that.
That wreath is, I don't know. I guess it should have went on the door. Maybe the Christmas tree is outside, and I'll put a door behind the wreath. I don't know why the wreath would be inside. I don't know. We're just, improv painting, too, but along with the improv music. What was on your Christmas list?
So part of. I want to talk about my Christmas tree first.
Oh, okay. We'll go back to her Christmas tree. I didn't think she wanted to talk about it because she was like, "You put my Christmas tree to shame." She see, yeah, they can actually see your Christmas tree.
Because you gotta do it dark so they can see. Wow. I don't know. You can't see it right there.
Hey.
See. So I did a Christmas tree with a bunch of lights on it because Christmas tree is supposed to be bright.
Mm-hmm.
And I did candy canes hanging around it. Some of my candy canes turned blue.
Oh.
They don't look that good. I forgot to put the white in them and shit. But, I got my star on top and shit because my tree is a star.
Your tree is a star.
And, I got some presents under there. And I figured out what two paint colors made brown because I couldn't figure it out at first. But I figured out making my presents.
How many? What makes brown?
Yellow and red.
Good to know because I didn't even put a base on my tree because we didn't have brown. I was like,
my base is black. It's a black tree.
Meanwhile, my tree don't even have any presents under it right now.
It will. It looks awesome though. So we're gonna talk about what we want for Christmas.
A cute little bow.
That is cute. Go ahead, Imani.
I'm like improv artist too. What'd you say? What we doing?
No, we're going to take pictures of them and put them on Instagram so y'all can see them.
Yes, definitely.
And we're going to bring them up close before the show's over so y'all can see them. What's the 3 things you, really want for Christmas?
Oh, I know. I had 3 things. So...
Are you going to do just one?
I don't know because I don't have a Christmas list. I hadn't considered it at all. I had asked my dad for some paint so I could paint the basement. Because I'm in the basement and the walls need to be painted and it's wanted to make it like aesthetically correct. But then I'm like, I might be moving, so I was like, am I gonna paint? So what I really need is to find a place, but that's not gonna be for like a month. So I'm like, I don't know really what I want for Christmas because I'm so focused on my goals for the next year. For Christmas, I just want to be at peace. Y'all know me. Peace and prosperity, right? I just want to be happy. Whatever happens, it's whatever. Christmas is normally about me giving gifts, and this year I haven't bought one person one thing. So I'm not happy about that. So I don't want to become a Scrooge because I wasn't able to give anybody anything. So I'm just like, no, whatever.
We were able to give lots of people things.
Oh, you're so right. I meant purchasing things, but it doesn't take cash to create change. And Authentic Winter Wonders had the LouchieTotes sponsored their first annual fundraiser, and we were able to get donations, and we're going to be able to give those things to the families who are in need this holiday season. So that is true, Lucci. You're absolutely right.
So you are giving back, so don't feel bad.
Oh, my friends, those who know me personally,
give to her.
Y'all know my situation.
It's time to give back. But I don't know what I want for Christmas. Some marijuana. Flowers and flower apparatuses. So things that we can smoke our flowers in. Things like, she said backwards. I'm thinking things like, I think I want a gas mask. I don't want all that because I want to live.
I mean, you're not going to die.
I don't know. I never did that.
You never had a gas mask before? Nah. It's pretty cool. That was during my, in the beginning when you started smoking, you used to smoke, try everything, every way to smoke. Like I wanted to smoke the cross blunts, and I wanted to smoke, like you wanted to try all the different ways to like roll, and like I wanted to try the gravity bong. Like I did all kinds of.
I never tried the bong before.
What?
No.
I guess maybe that's just me. Maybe it was just me.
Just edibles.
And see, those don't really do anything for me. I did have some orange juice this
morning. I think
they
make me more hungry and I get a good sleep.
I had some orange juice this morning. Some flour infused orange juice.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
It's good. It's pretty good.
I have to try that.
Yeah.
I like orange juice.
Yeah.
I like
good.
flowers.
Yeah, it's a good way to start your day. It's a good way to start your day.
Yeah. And I don't know, like, I just want stuff that's going to help my business for Christmas. So.
Right. So we're putting K on our Christmas list.
Yeah.
K's on my Christmas list.
No, that's on our resolution. That's on our New Year resolution.
On our New Year's resolution list?
Yeah. That was what was on the New Year resolution, to get our business right with K.
Well, then. I need
it's
the
on
money.
Both lists.
I need the money on Christmas so that K can get paid for the new year. How about that?
There we go.
How about that? So on my Christmas list is money. Anything green. Flowers are green. Money is green. Like green things are good for Christmas. Green things are good.
Visa gift cards.
Green.
Cash apps.
Cash apps are green. More green things for us.
What else do we got? What Christmas movies did you watch so far?
So the only Christmas movie I watched was the one that was available on Netflix that I really like, and the name of the movie is called Klaus.
That's the one I was going to say. Hold on, high five.
So that movie is actually really good. It talks about like how Santa Claus kind of came to be, and actually gives a more like understanding stories. Like, oh, okay, this makes way more sense than what they tried to tell us before. Like, I can get down with this story. Like,
it's not elves.
Right. It's like, this makes so much sense now. I mean, he still died and still comes back.
I cried.
Oh yeah,
because I'm emotional, so I cried at the end when he disappeared into the abyss.
Oh yeah, but he was with his wife, and it was like, oh, his wife came back to
where Santa Claus go?
It was so good, but then he comes back every year. But it was nice because you got to see how they came up with the naughty and nice list, and you got to see how they came up with the Christmas letters and the
how they got children to start being good.
Yes, it was good
because they were some badass kids.
Those was some bad kids in that movie. Like
they was bad.
I mean, the whole island was awful, actually. Like the whole it was nothing but like
dumbass war for no reason.
Yeah, it was nothing. It was no happiness
each other
at all. It was like gray. It was no color. It was bad. It was a bad joint. It was a bad joint, but that's okay because they had
one mailman,
and he was really doing it for himself at first. But
he didn't even
in the
realize
end,
what he was doing.
It turned out well in the end. It did turn out well in the end.
It was a good movie. Go watch it.
Go watch it. It's on Netflix.
Even if you don't got children, like, just go watch it because
I don't have
cartoons
children.
are fun.
I don't have children. I was watching
Don't
it.
ever stop watching cartoons.
Like I gotta
Cartoons
watch.
keep you
But
alive.
I mean, what about all the cartoons we were talking about earlier that we didn't get to see this season? Like, do y'all remember the 25 Days of Christmas? Like, we were supposed to
Yeah,
like
we didn't see
watch Christmas or Christmas movies every day leading up till Christmas, and like that didn't. Does that
Y'all
not
just said
happen
fuck
anymore?
Christmas?
Like, cause it's a lot of movies that I didn't see this
And
season.
I didn't. What's the one we was talking about earlier with the train?
Oh, Polar Express.
That didn't come on yet.
And the one with Tim
Nutcracker.
Allen, the Santa Claus movie with Tim Allen. I think you were talking about that too.
Yeah,
was
that
the one
one.
where he becomes Santa Claus because he kills Santa Claus. He
Where's
died
that
the
on
roof.
Netflix? Nowhere.
Nowhere, because I tried to find the Santa Claus
It's not on
movie.
none
They
of
don't
y'all.
have that on there.
Y'all just said forget
They like
Christmas
Bah
movies.
Humbug
They're gonna
and
put
stuff.
all
Like
these new Christmas
Scrooge,
movies.
the cartoon version of Scrooge. That's
Couldn't
actually one of
find
my
that
favorite
either.
movies too.
I couldn't find that either.
That's why nobody in the Christmas spirit. Y'all don't got no Christmas movies playing. I hear no Christmas music. Oh boy, we are 5 days away. Today is the last day of the fundraisers. Well, Friday away from Christmas, but today is the last day of the fundraiser. So shout out to all of our wishing wells for being a part of this
Our
first
authentic-
fundraiser.
Yeah.
What location? I know we had Glockaware.
Shout out to
Glockaware. Shout out
Glockware.
to the
We got a
Glock
lot
Shop.
of donations here. So shout out to Glockware. Shout out to Kensington Community Co-op. Shout out to Rice's Barbershop. Shout out to AMF Creative. Shout out to B&B Entertainment. Thank y'all all for helping
y'all
us,
so
for being our
much.
wishing wells, for being a part of this. Thank you, Dimple for Days, for giving us a location to give all this stuff to be able to give back to people. We appreciate what you're doing, and we behind you 100%. What else? Oh, yeah. I get my one thing to complain about.
You still want to complain? I thought we already did that. I thought that was Meek Mills and
no,
the fact that you
no,
didn't get
that
to go
was a
to
good
that.
thing. Why there ain't no superheroes in the store?
Why there isn't any superheroes in the store?
It ain't no princesses in the store.
No
It ain't
princesses, no
in the
superheroes.
store.
That's how y'all know
It's
I
just
don't
a
have
bunch of
kids. 'Cause I
bullshit
definitely
in
was
the
not
store.
in the toy aisle looking at toys for Christmas. I have no idea what's available and what's not.
Like, get it together, stores. I miss Toys R Us so bad. When you just can
Right
just
now,
go in
Toys
there
R
and
Us
just
used
be a
Toys R Us
kid.
definitely was the best store. They like kid in the candy shop. Like it's just a kid
It
in
was
Toys
like-
R Us because they had everything, all the things, and you didn't have to go to a bunch of stores. You just had to go to one store. You go to Toys R Us because you know what? Toys are them. They had all of them. You just go there. But now you got to go to every other store or Amazon. And you got
They
to
don't
wait.
got shit.
It's not what you want, and it's not what you ordered, and it's not like what happened to Toys R Us.
We want to try it out before we buy it.
I do. I definitely am one of those people that don't like buying things online because I prefer to like hold it in my hand and look at it before I purchase it. I'm bad about that. Definitely bad about that. We got New Year's resolution. We got 10 minutes left. I told you we was going. I told you.
New
all this
Year's
paint up here.
resolution. Well, we said our first one, get our business right with Kay with Font Productions. So make sure y'all get your business right with Kay.
And she's got her LouchieTotes, right? She's got her Lucci bags and the LouchieTotes and the Lucci wallets. And
It's a lot in there.
it is. Me, I'm your life coach. So you need to get your life right.
Right.
You're gonna come to me to get your life right because who wouldn't want to talk to me about their life? I think a lot of people want to talk to me about their lives. It's crazy because of the things that I've gone through. People don't
And
believe
you give good feedback. You're not like, what is it, one-sided.
right.
Like you look
It's
at
the
each
Gemini,
side.
I think, in me. I think because I'm a Gemini, I've got that like either or. I
Yeah.
can definitely see it from both sides. Like, I get it. I know exactly why you did what you did, but it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, did it? So this is what we're gonna do next time. We're gonna learn from those mistakes, right? And the jewelry too, because the jewelry is to come. Because I needed
Yes.
something tangible to do, and the wire wrapping has been a lot of fun. But I haven't actually been doing a lot of it
You will.
recently. But you know,
It's coming.
with the holidays and the things that it's like, all kinds of things happening behind the scenes. So what is upcoming this year for us, though? Like, we're going to definitely be getting into some more community activities. It's winter time right now, so we got to find some behind-the-scene things to do that we can still be involved in, because it's cold, so we can't hit the pavement the way we want to hit the pavement. But as soon as this warms up, it's going to be a lot of us being on the move, a lot of clips of us out in the community and making a difference, because, you know, that is the goal of this show, is to make a difference in the community and inspire change, and for those to find their purpose and get paid for their purpose. You know, you find your purpose and then you get with Kay, you figure out how to get paid for that purpose, right?
Facts.
That's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be sending Kay everybody this year. Like, listen, everybody need to get paid for their purpose, and you need to get your business right. Whatever it is that you, it's that they say that whatever you do best with the least amount of effort is your purpose, and therefore whatever that is, you should get paid for. There's no need for the thing that you do easiest for you not to be getting paid for it. Like, whatever it is, we're out here working these jobs and nobody wants to go to, nobody don't want to get up. They dread Mondays. I don't dread Monday, because guess what? Monday is the podcast. And so it's like, of course I'm going to want to come to the podcast, because this is one of, like, my greatest accomplishments this year. We talked about accomplishments and what we're reflecting on, and, you know, starting this podcast was one of my largest accomplishments. So I'm happy to come on Mondays. I don't care about no other day of the week, but Monday, don't ruin my mood on Monday. Monday I get up at 7 o'clock.
You can't say that don't care about no other day of the week.
No, I mean, listen, you know what?
When there's fly days.
Fly days.
Because
Fly days was the best day before Monday even came into the picture, because Fly day was here first. So that's not even fair. You just put me on blast on air. Now I'm gonna have to hear from Sammy, and I'm gonna have to hear from all the Fly girls. I'm gonna have to hear from everybody.
If I didn't say nothing, then we was both going to
have to hear. So you rather me just by myself have to go under the bus?
No, I'm just saying, because it's 2 great days of the week.
Okay, so then we gonna get cursed out by Paulie because we gonna skip over Wednesday. Okay, so you just want us to see. I try to just leave it at our show since we on our show, but now you're going to have everybody.
Well, she's part of the Fly team, so it don't matter. Go ahead. Ha-ha, fix it. Ha.
Whoever is watching right now from the team is cursing us.
Go team.
Out. Flash it only. And you know what? They said that. They said that this was coming.
We love y'all
so much. Do not ostracize us. It's not what it sounds like at all. Not even a little bit. Now she got me stressed out. This is so. We wrapping it up, man. We got like 5 minutes left. We need to go out with some Sammy, because I feel like that's the only way to recover.
Some of that IPA 6-pack.
We got 5-6 minutes. You might as well just play the whole IPA 6-pack for us too. That's the only comeback I got. Listen, it's Authentic Philosophy. It's your girl Imani. Make sure you walk through your day with the 3 C's. Don't forget to get out of here. The courage, connection, and compassion, because I almost forgot about the closing.
And this is Lucci, and don't forget to stay on your 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. That's so hard to say.
It is hard to say. It's hard to do too, because proper preparedness.
We getting it together though.
We getting it together, one episode at a time too. I don't just music and stuff.
Avalanche music.
Inspired to vibrate higher, grab lighter, smack ass shower, refresh the manpower. Auto start, no sweat, right in front the steps. Made rights, made lefts, check mirrors every step. Chevy wet, black, left met to little bro. Tint black, sunroof open, but guess what's in the dough? Ironically, you can never tell. She smoking, vibing, smiling, shining ass, she in hell.
Fly with me, ride with me, touch the sky with me, shine with me.
I told you that my presence was a gift. Open it right in front of me, I hope you like it. I hope you excited, cause I couldn't go and buy this at no store, cause it's priceless. You know how they say the time is. You gotta watch how you spend it now. It's getting expensive now. Got a nigga counting every minute down. You gotta cherish every moment for your day atonement. Before your body in that casket and it's laying dormant.
Fly with me, ride with me, touch the sky with me, shine with me. Live and let the way in my dreams. Fly with me, ride with me, touch the sky with me, shine with me. Live and let the way in my dreams.
Fly with me, we go to Saturn and back. And probably land on the moon, cause it don't matter the black. We never notice a loss till it's after the mad. And we gon' get it back, worry about it after the fact. Matter of fact, no need to pack, we fly first class. Like it's advisory, that's too far to search at. Cause it's way bigger than me giving you things. When it's private, I'm the pilot that's gon' give you